Oh look, my eye is being gouged out by some fictional horror monster. Preferably the Candyman. Preferably, if that's arrangeable. Dude, nobody knows how much I fucking hate the lighting in this place, cause... Whoa. It's like, I have no face right here. Okay, that's about as good as the lighting's gonna get. I'm ashamed of my lighting. I have like no skill with lighting, and no lights to do. That doesn't work out a lot. Okay, the reason I'm doing this video is to pointlessly inform everyone of my favorite bands. Ew, everybody's excited now. Look at you guys wiggling in your seats. Okay, at number 20 is the punk rock band Sum 41. They're number 20 on my list of favorite bands. There's, for the most part, I don't like a lot of their songs. Like, they're good, but I don't listen to them. Then at number 19 is the, I don't know what you call him, a techno pop rock DJ, Paul Oakenfeld. And I guess it's technically not a band. Why don't we just say top artist or something? Because I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, then at number 18 is the 70s rock band, and I don't know if they're still going or not, ZZ Top. I like Lowrider the best. That's like my favorite song by them. Number 17 is the father of hard rock, I guess you would call him, or, you know, those 9 Inch Nail-esque sort of bands. What would be T-Rex at number 17. T-Rex. He makes really cool songs, my favorite being the one that I forgot the name of at this second. Anyway, at number 16 is, he's more of a, well, this band is more of a female favorite, but I'd have to say I find it pretty cool too. Nickelback with Chad Kroeger. Especially that Rockstar one. Like, all my guy friends don't understand why I like that, but I do, because it's like an awesome song. At number 15 is the best guitarist in the world, I'd have to say, Carlos Santana. And he makes that song Black Magic Woman for all you Guitar Hero fans out there that don't know who the hell he is and only seen their names on that video game. And at number 14 is the Greenkeepers. I've actually only heard one song of theirs, but I really, really like it. It's called Vagabond, whatever. Look it up. It's from the GTA Grand Theft Auto 4 soundtrack, and it's just a mind-blowing song. Mind-blowing, bitch. And then at number 12 is the teen pop boy band I'm ashamed to be saying that I enjoy. Good Charlotte. Yeah, some of you are going to be like, oh, this kid's gay, he likes Good Charlotte. Oh. And then, at number 11 is the British alternative rock band Kent. I've actually only heard 3 songs by them, but I really, really like those songs. My favorite being the song 747. Look it up on YouTube. I actually never checked these on YouTube. I just downloaded it randomly one time by accident. And at number 10 is the alternative hard rock band Alexisonfire. Some of you are going to be pissed that that's not like further, like number 5 or something, but this is personal opinion. And then number 9 is damn it! Okay. At number 9 is Rage Against the Machine. With that guy, Tom Morello, that does really awesome guitar. Like da-na, da-da-na, da-da-na. At number 8 is a really good band that I almost did put in my top 5, but didn't think it was quite deserving, and there were 2 bands that were before that. Rise Against. My favorite song being Prayer of the Refugee. I actually learned about them from Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. And then at number 7 is the constantly breaking up band, and now culturally phenomenal, I guess you'd say, band The Verve, who made the song that everybody's heard, Bittersweet Symphony. If you didn't know the name, but I'm 100% sure you've heard it. And at number 6 is, almost made it to my top 5, but one band beat them, The Killers. My favorite song being Mr. Brightside, and then When You Were Young. And actually those are pretty much the two songs I like by them, but they're really, really good. I mean, I like the other ones. Oh, another one is Romeo and Juliet. That's a good song, but I mean, I didn't like it like the second time I heard it, but I like it like on and off for some reason. Like I either hate it or really, really love it. Anyway, at number 5, getting into my top 5, is the band Kasabian. They're not that well known, but they are well known. I'm not sure where. I don't even know who's in the band. I just know the songs. And my favorite song would have to be Empire, and then Clubfoot. And number 4 is the, well, I guess you'd have to say overdone band, Linkin Park. I like a lot of their songs, like a lot. There are the odd few that I don't. And then at number 3 is the most least known band on my list. The band Thaaaats. They've been featured in a few shows, and that's pretty much their selling point right there. They make a lot of epic songs, I'd have to say, like extremely epic. And I like that in songs. That's why I like the Verve, and well, and another band I'm going to get to later. And at number 2, we're almost at number 1. At number 2 is the band 9 Inch Nails. Oh, fuck, I love them. They're so cool. But there's a couple songs that are extremely, extremely, extremely creepy that I do not suggest you listen to. One is Closer. It's really extremely creepy. But my favorite song by them being Only, and then Me, I'm Not. They're kind of like, they sound like they're written by some guy that's like either really selfish, deranged, or just been through a really traumatic event or something. And at number 1, okay, I'll stop being total last. Anyway, at number 1 is an obvious one, Coldplay. I fucking love their songs. They're like, every single one of their songs I love. Every single one. If those are. Oh, and The Scientist. I learned how to play that on piano. I'll show you guys later, some other time. Anyway, that's the list of bands I like. And now I guess I'm kind of tied to doing something I said I would probably do. Alright, let's do this thing.
Back in the days when only ferries crossed the bay, times were much different, wouldn't you say? But along came the Bay Bridge to cross the sea.
Wow.
Now SUVs are everywhere you see. Not long after came the old key system, running north and south through downtown Oakland too. It was a favorite to those who loved the streetcars, which traveled everywhere but the zoo.
Why?
After the war, the key system went, and people were oh so forlorn. But before too long, modern trains were formed, and eventually born. In 1964, construction began on the system which today we call art. It was a struggle all the way from beginning to end, but as many like to say, it had heart. 8 years later, in 1972, it was time to cut the ribbon for Part 2 arrive.